Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim Saturdays, with me, Auron, and our apprentice sorcerer and champion of Azura, Narathor. When we had last left off, we arrived in the small little town of Riften, and we investigated a matter of vampirism. And lo and behold, an ancient vampire named Movarth was behind it all. But Narathor, being a rather powerful sorcerer in his own right, was able to slay him. And so, it's time to move on to our next great set of adventures, which will take us out of Morthal. I have decided that we are going to take the long way back. We're going to take the long way over to Whiterun. By the way, we're going to talk about that marker in a second. But I have decided to take the long way over back to Whiterun. We're going to chart a course through either the mountains, or maybe we'll go around this way. I don't know. Depends on how adventurous we're feeling, right? But I have decided to chart a course through the long way through the mountains, or this side over here, to get to Whiterun for the sake of an adventure. Now, I removed that marker because, as it turns out, on the 13th of Frostfall, we can go to many different locations and see what's going on. So that's something to keep in mind for later. And right now it is the 11th of Frostfall in-game, so we don't need to worry about that right now. But it is late. Well, let's go ahead and get a bed. Well, actually, this Argonian woman just walked into the inn. I'm rather curious about her. Let's have a chat with her. Excuse me.
What you want, stranger? I have a date with the marsh, and the chorus that calls it home.
Just passing through, honestly. I'm gonna be leaving Morthal very soon.
Then pass. Be like the wind. At least it has the courtesy not to speak.
Forgive my impertinence, I would simply like to know your name.
And the politeness continues. Perhaps I'm speaking with a noble. My apologies, my lord. Ha ha ha. Don't worry, traveler. I meant no offense. There are simply so many bandits here in Skyrim, and such few persons of character.
This isn't a good time.
As for my name, my clan once knew me as Anum, but fighting folk called me the Swamp Knight.
Swamp Knight, huh? Ooh, yes, I love Anum, so we may very well ask her to follow us. Tell me how you got the name Swamp Knight.
Well, it's a short story. I carry a sword. I'm from the swamp of Black Marsh. Do you need me to continue, or can you piece it together from here?
Maybe I should just let it go.
I'm not poorly educated. I'm familiar with Black Marsh. Okay, well, there's obviously more to it than just being an Argonian.
This is a serious accusation.
You're a clever one.
To be ready for.
Saw right through my glib response. All right, I'll tell you. But it's a long story, so you might want to sit down for this one.
Well, I'm standing, so go ahead. I'm listening.
I was hatched in a small tribal village, lost in the swamps between Thorn and Hellstrom. In other words, in the middle of nowhere. As the hatchling of a small and pitiful clan, I couldn't afford to travel to the city and train under the guidance of the tribal guard.
I've heard that most travel is done by boat in Argonia.
Right you are. But few boats stopped by my village.
You said you were born in a tribal village, but it couldn't have been isolated.
There were visitors. In fact, every few years, a recruiter from the city would come to the village and conscript those in the clan who showed promise. Only a handful of hatchlings were chosen. All of them were males. Males I bested in combat 100 times over. I figured the only way I'd be a soldier was to train on my own. So, one night, I went out into the deepest swamps with nothing but a hist branch.
What happened in the swamp?
I committed myself to killing a feather serpent. On the second night, I thought I'd vanquish 3. By the first hour, my only goal was to survive. Somehow, I managed. I labored through the bog and hid inside a hollowed-out tree. I waited and watched for predators.
Don't do that.
And as I watched, I learned.
What did you see?
I saw how the serpent camouflaged itself in the foliage. How the Leviathan waded effortlessly through the swamp, simply by refusing all effort. I saw how on bright days, the lizard used the Hackwing's own shadow to scuttle around unseen, and how on dark days, all creatures clung to the mist. By the time I was grown, I could slay 5 feathered serpents with a single slash and do it with my eyes closed.
Impressive. Well, I don't want to get to know everything about her. What are your plans going forward, huh?
As opposed to going backwards? I haven't thought about it, but your company makes me long for the old days. In truth, I only came to Skyrim to rid myself of that urchin. Now that I'm here, maybe I'll adventure for a bit. Or maybe I'll forge a new legend. Right here in this adorable little puddle the Nords call a marsh.
Well, how about you follow me? I could use the hand of a knight.
Lead, brave one, and I will follow.
Yeah, fucking love Anum. She's got a cool quest too.
Lead
So hey,
on,
how about
traveler.
you
Lead on.
wait?
Not a problem, brave adventurer.
Now,
If there is one
the one
thing I
thing-
do well, it's standing guard.
the one concern I have is that
But his meaning. God,
Brelina and
sweet Lord,
our new friend may have some
How are you holding
problems.
up, traveler?
Which is that,
Don't be afraid to rest
you know,
tonight.
Anum
You've earned it.
may
Don't worry.
kill
I'll
Brelina.
do
Here.
enough for the
You go
both
on
of
ahead.
us.
So, Anum just so you know, there was a vampire here,
Ready to get
but I
moving?
killed him.
Yeah, the town seems much more at ease. Although people still don't look Valiant in the eye. Only now, it's out of guilt.
Well,
But
that's
in
something.
all honesty, while I didn't fear Valiant, I suspected him. It's just after what happened with my old company. Even my doubts have doubts. And with Agni living with him, I didn't want to be responsible for another orphan.
Let's see. No. The townsfolk may have suspected him, but thankfully they never acted.
Valiant probably has Idgra to thank for that.
Yes.
Although I suppose the townsfolk are the lucky ones. Outside of maybe Benor, the townsfolk are just that. Townsfolk. And even Benor's biggest weapon is that mud crab he calls a face.
Alright, well, hey, how about
Of course, what are items but things to be shared among friends?
you like to have, let's see here, does Blade of Winterhold, or should I give her the Galder Black Billing? Well, the Blade of Winterhold does do more damage. Let's give her the Blade of Winterhold. I'll take your shitty steel sword. You can enjoy the Blade of Winter. In all its glory. Okay, well, cool. Awesome.
I'm right behind you.
Well, let's go ahead and find the innkeeper and get a bed for the night, because it is rather late. Sleep. Well, Jonah,
By the gods.
I need a room.
See ya. There ain't much to offer, but if you want a place dry to spend the night, I'll rent you a room.
Will you?
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Sing on.
Not the worst of his songs,
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
but I do not want him to sing on. I'd rather he
It's a
stop.
good place for rumors, mercs, and drink. Unless you're the kind who
Let's
believes
see here.
sobriety. If so, I'll have to reevaluate our friendship.
Don't worry, you can drink all you want. I don't care. Let's get Elemental Blast. It's gonna take us a little while to learn it, but you know what? Better start now. go.
you.
Springtime and old
Good to see you again.
Oh, hello.
Alright, we'll rest for about 5 hours. Now, in between videos, I did go ahead and sell off all the loot that we got. I disenchanted Movart's boots, because fuck him. I don't think I did any enchanting, but it's been a little while since I played, so by a little while, it's been about a week. It's been about a week. I don't really remember all that well.
Lead on, brave traveler. Lead on.
Alright, how about you follow me?
Lead, brave one, and I will follow.
Okay, let's go ahead and collect Brelina.
Here's down.
Brelina.
Please, I can't. Just go. Let's get going.
Yeah, I know, don't worry.
Care
Oh,
to
God.
join me?
No, none of us
No,
want
I
to
don't
join
think
you.
so.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
Get out of here before he starts singing some more. He never stops. Fuck. Oh, the magically inclined hold their gatherings away from civilization on Witches' Festival. Those who attend generally have no interest in conflict unless provoked. Thing. So that's what that is. Okay, okay. Well, we will check out what's going on. For sure. Won't attack them on sight. But if they seem to be up to something fucked up, then, you know, we may have to act. Just putting that out there. Well, we'll see, though. This must be a addition from Get to Sovngarde, because I don't think there's actually a... Oh! This must be the Frostfall thing. So it's like an effigy of some kind. Okay, that's super interesting. That face. No, don't zoom out. What's going on with the face? Fuck, I can't... God damn it, I can't see the face! Then I give up. Alright, well... So much for that. Okay. Well... Time to be on our way. Ooh. Bit of framiness. Alright, time to be on our way. Head toward Whiterun. I am fed. Wonderful. As one should expect. Let's go ahead and this on one now. Okay, what kind of weather do we got here? It's kind of snowy. Take a look at what's doing the most damage. Firebolts is 25, 30. Okay, so this is the most. No. Alright. Well, let's figure out how to go south from here without taking the roads. Well, the best way to start might be by setting some kind of marker. Actually, better yet, we'll activate a quest that leads us there to Whiterun. Let's say we activate that. Let's see what happens. Alright, this way. Follow their clairvoyance spell. Why not? Could be fun. Could lead to adventure. Or this could be the safest route. Who knows? Or at least it'll be the most interesting route, I'm sure. Could take the horse, but then we wouldn't be able to use clairvoyance. That is simply unacceptable. Do a quick save here, just in case something wild happens. Oh, there's that Gate to Sovngarde music. I do quite enjoy it. Quite nice. Snowy forest. Hello there.
Better not be here to stir up any trouble.
Not doing anything. That. Skeletons? This is what I mean by trouble.
The return of the dragon. The world
What dragons? I don't know what you're talking about. Nice! Look at that, Anum didn't want to kill Raelina. Whew! Well, that went great. Fantastic. Ancient skeleton hero. Actually, we should be taking the bone mold. Dragon scales? What? Valuable as hell, so I'll take it. That's odd. Dragon scales? Dragon bone? I don't think Narathor realizes that's what they are. So let me reframe this. He's never seen bones or scales that big before. He knows they're unusual. He can tell they're unusual. But that's all he can tell. He doesn't realize what they are just yet. Oh, let's try using our thing to heal up our friend. Oh, well, never mind. So much for that, huh? Well, does this take us to where we need to go? According to this, yes. Alright, well, look at that. Anum did not want to kill Raelina, so far, our friendship is off to a good start. That's even after Raelina using like a big AoE blast. Oh. I don't like that sound. This is unlike any Nordic ruin I've ever seen. Not that I've seen many, mind you, but... No. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, I'm very happy that Raelina doesn't seem to want to kill, or rather that Anum doesn't seem to want to kill, where is it? There it is. That Anum doesn't seem to want to kill, Raelina over her bullshit, so that's good. Definitely speaks well of our friendship moving forward. Another one nearby.
Mortals are so predictable.
Appreciate your commentary. Throws it to... Look at that! Like a Frost Troll statue. I fucking love it. What is this? What strange statuary. I don't know what those are. How odd. This is from a hired thug. It seemed like an easy enough job. Roz and me have done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine. Easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice-forsaken mask of his the whole way, of course. Got a pretty good laugh when Groz snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realized that right fast and shut up about not paying. So we get here, he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Groz had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here. Oh, not so much as a warning, poof! He's put on that mask and vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat one moment, the next he's not so much as thin air. Well, after a while he didn't know what to do. We didn't know what to do, and Graz picks her gear up to head home, when he poofs back, that mask in his hands. Begs us not to leave, says he needs us to wait. This is what he's paying us for. Then, puts the mask back on his sorry face and he's gone again. I'd seen close to invisibility before, but a few swings on my fist proved he wasn't pulling that one. Nothing there to hit. He shows up again, tells us he just needs more time, has to figure out something about other masks, and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. We're leaving come sunrise, and if he shows up again, I promise Azura I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. We'll pull more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive. But not the mask. That cursed thing can stay and rot with him, and the troll's right here. Getting cold. Wooden mask. Huh. Whoa. How very strange. Goat. Our Volsung. Strange names. I can hear my friends, for sure. Very unfortunate. Okay, well... Supposedly there are other masks. Very interesting. Whew! I'm back. It was strange. Like I was here, but in another time or dimension. I don't quite understand what I just experienced. It's fascinating, though. I can say that much.
A Nordic ruin. It promises treasure, but I wouldn't hold my breath. That will get you killed.
That. Oh my gosh, I love her. Anum Law's the best. Ooh. Where's my hood? Oh, I got taken off somehow. There we go. We captured a soul along the way. Hell yeah. Really should have been doing that with the other ones too, but I completely forgot. Okay, I did do it. Good to know. I'm moving. Any others? Or is that it for now? Seemed to be it. Alright. Make sure we're still going on the right track. Yeah, we are. Awesome. Actually, there we go. Ugh, hitching. Very nice. I'm a fan of this weather. This is very good. Enjoying it quite a bit. Look at that mountain. Bye. Thanks for helping. Well, there's Whiterun. It went the right way. Now, let me check something here. What did I just fail? Haven't filled Azura's star yet. We ran into a mammoth. Probably gonna go after it. Try to get its soul. What I'm thinking right now, anyway. Oh, speaking of. Perfect. Definitely have to save before going after this bad boy. Go through? I don't think so. Accidentally pressed the wrong thing. Very interesting that I stopped fighting back. Kind of surprising, actually. There we go. Wonder what kind of soul that smaller one has. Oh, it's also grand. Oh, that's surprising. Going on a merry chase across the plains here. Uh-oh. Hey, there we go. Still got the soul trap. Awesome. Alright. Fantastic. That's wonderful. Well, that's 2 grand soul doves we got. Yeah! Hell yeah! Relatively little fuss, too. Granted, they did lead us on a bit of a merry chase, but hey, you know what? I'll take it. What the hell is Swamp Knight? She'll catch up. Eventually. Hey, does your staff need recharging or anything? Probably, right? Yeah, it definitely does. Hold up. Take care of it. There you go. Have your stabs back. Okay. Where the hell is Anum Law? For real? I don't know. I don't know where she is. Hope she didn't die.
What's keeping the Dominion out of Skyrim?
Get stuck on something? Definitely not doing those fights over again. Hope she didn't die. She's got my Golder Blackblade on her. No, she has the sword of fucking, whatchamacallit on her. Oh, there you are. Hey there. I was just starting to worry about you. They hit it?
Not too fast.
Nice. Excellent. Get this other mud crab over here. Some more basic souls. I missed all those swings. How disappointing. Little overkill there, but, you know, fine, I guess. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Let's go ahead and get to Whiterun. You know, I'm thinking of selling off this mace now. I think the next mace that I want to have would probably have to be a dwarven one. Just kind of fits better overall. You know? It's just a thought that's rattling around in my head, but we haven't had the good fortune of getting a Dwemer mace just yet. Part of that, though, is going to have to be going into actual Dwemer ruins. Hopefully soon we'll be able to do that, but we'll see. I'm not, like, rushing off to do it or anything like that. We'll get to it. It's going to happen. Just a matter of when. Oh, is that a giant? Just menacing the road? What's going on over here? What's the deal? Is this a problem? Oh, he's got a peace offering cow. Okay, well, then I guess we'll just leave him alone. Ooh, getting a bit hungry. How was it anyway? 12:03 p.m.? Huh? No. Makes sense. It's about lunchtime. I buy that. Alright. Up on Whiterun. So first order of business, selling off this nonsense, selling off these weird scales that we found. Oh look! The Khajiit traders are in town. Oh god, oh god. Wait a second. I think it needs to load in some assets. There we go. Alright. The Khajiit traders are in town. You know what? Let's go ahead and sell them off. Over there.
Couldn't ask for better weather.
It is a nice day, isn't it? Actually, speaking of which... Hello, Rasad.
Warm sands, friend. How may this one serve you?
Well, I've got some things to sell you, actually. Well, I've got these strange scales. I don't know what they belong to. Do you know? No? Okay. This is true, Berlina. We'll hang on to the Black Blade. You know what? I'm committing to it. Let's go ahead and sell it off. Just weighing us down. And look, Anum Law, I gave you a better sword. You don't need this anymore. The mask will hang on to that because it's mysterious. Sell that off. Here, you can have troll fat and the vampire dust. There you go. Thank you, Rasad.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Likewise, I suppose.
Greetings.
Now then, so we definitely want to speak to Vignar. Was there anything else that we need to do while we're here? This is just kind of our start, but... it's kind of the main thing that we're doing right now, just to kind of give us a start. Still have to do hitting the books, but we're not in a rush to do that right now. Yeah, I guess we could do this. But, I don't know, not super important. We do need to go do this. At some point, we should go... Now that we're kind of down here, we should kind of make it a point to go ahead and take care of this whole zombie business. Which is further south, to be fair, but, you know, we're in the neighborhood, so to speak, so it may be worthwhile. I'll at least put a thing on it. Well, for now, let's talk to this Vignar Greymane and see what it is that he wants.
Good to see you.
But first, let's have a little apple. We're a bit hungry. There we go. All right. Oh, sorry. My alarm. Actually, go ahead and give me a second, everybody. I'll be back soon.
I'm beginning to think this city's Argonian population is wherever I happen to be standing.
Thanks. Thanks. Thanks, Anum. Alright, I'll be back in a sec. Alright, I have returned. Now, let's go ahead and speak to Vignar and see what's up with him. I'm wondering if maybe we shouldn't take on some mercenary work while we're here. Not like joining the companions or anything, but just seeing if there's any bounty work available. Or what other jobs people might have for us. In the interest of making some coin. Either by being paid or just they're looting things, you know? So let's actually go ahead and unclick the Rising Dead for now. Pop this on. Alright.
A few seconds from
Wait, what? Oh my goodness. Okay, he's over right now. Right.
Well met, traveler.
Well met. And is just screaming his head off. Preaching about Talos, the false god. Alright, well, I guess he's in here. Ah, there he is. Leno, you good? He's good. Hello, old Vignar. Let me... Sorry. Take a seat. Alright, chat with you. What do you need help
We
with?
Greymanes have been feuding with the Battlebords for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
Your clans used to be friends?
Aye. We used to be fast friends. Though it was long ago. We were two of the city's oldest and most respected clans. And we could trace our histories all the way back to Ysgramor's companions. But then Ulfred got rich and decided he and his kin were too good for us simple, backwards Nord folk. When the troubles began, he took the Empire's side. We haven't spoken much since then.
Tell me about your family, the Greymanes.
Oh, we've got an old saying. The Greymanes have lived in Whiterun since the first snows fell in Skyrim.
Quite the saying.
Well, maybe that's not entirely true. But our clan's got a long and proud history in this old. We respect the old ways, the Nord ways. And the Greymane has worked the Skyforge since before the time of my grandfather's father.
What about your rival? Your rivals, the Battleborn?
Aye, they're an old clan like ours. But they cast their lot with the Empire when the uprising began. Ulfred Battleborn made his money from farming, and got himself some new friends among the Empire's nobles. Now he's in the Emperor's pocket like the rest of them, with no regard for honor and tradition.
See. So how do you feel about the war?
The Empire has no place in Skyrim. Not anymore.
Why not?
You wish to see an empire without Talos?
I mean,
without its soul? If this was my empire, I'd be able to worship whoever I damned well pleased. The Emperor's nothing more than a puppet of the Thalmor. We should be fighting those witch elves, not need them.
well, I certainly have some opinions about mortals becoming gods, but we'll leave that for another time. Anyway, I'm here about the letter you've sent me.
Maybe you can help me.
What is it, Elf?
Oh, I'm finding a lost ring for him. Okay. Where is it? Wait a minute, you just walked away. Where's the ring? Wait, what? Is it here in Whiterun somewhere?
I'd be dead. if
Huh?
not for Ragnar.
Hey? It's clearly not one for directions.
Of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of
Down here. Oh. What?
The finest cuts, fresh from the
Are you
wild.
shitting me? Are you shitting me? This is what you needed help with? What? What? Excuse me? You needed my help for this? I didn't have to kill anything. I didn't have to like fucking. I came all the way from fucking Winterhold for this. You old asshole.
I had a bad time a few years back.
Hey, Dick.
We Grey Mains have been
Here's your
through-
fucking ring.
Thank you.
wouldn't
Here,
let me
this
stay.
is for you.
That was a massive waste of my time. It's a massive waste of my time. He could have. What? It was just. Ah! Okay, well. Alright, well, it is what it is. I guess at least we have the honor of helping out an old man. There is that, I suppose. So, you know. Well, let's see if we can't drum up something else to do.
I've got my eye on you.
Are you aware of any dangers on the roads of Whiterun Hold?
The circle of stones to the southwest? That's Secunda's kiss. The giants hold it sacred, so tread carefully.
Let's see. Where is that? Right there? Okay, maybe we will check that out. Apologies for that. Work-related notification coming up there. Probably blocked it out. What's this guy's deal? Why is he screaming? Hey,
We are the children of man. You have come. You have come to hear the word of Talos.
I suppose you support the Stormcloaks then.
The Nords are tired of spending our blood fighting the Empire's wars, and paying for the Empire's decadence with our taxes. Now, the elves dictate everything we do, and they don't want us acknowledging a mere human like Talos as the god he is. The way I see it, Ulfric's fighting a holy war.
I'm an elf. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm not fucking telling you what to do. Why are you generalizing like that, you ass? What can you tell me about Talos? What's your take on him?
Hello, my friend.
If
If you seek knowledge about mighty Talos, you have most certainly come to the right person.
Great.
In mortal life, Talos was a Nord, possessed of unmatched tactical skill, limitless wisdom, and the power to see into men's hearts. Talos mastered the power of the voice, and with it he united the lands of men into a great empire. In southern lands, he was known by the name Tiber Septim. Here in Skyrim, we honor him by his proper Nord name. So great was his reign in life. When he ascended to the heavens, he was made Lord of the Divines. If you want to know more, I'm sure you can find any number of tomes on the subject.
So, okay, before we continue any further, I'm gonna keep this quick so we don't exit dialogue. I was under the impression that Tiber Septim was a Breton. So he's calling him a Nord. Is this a piece of Nordic propaganda? Or is this, like... Is this some weird Elder Scrolls shit where nothing is truly canon? What's the deal? Loreheads, let me know. So why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh yes, he agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it
The White Gold Concordat.
Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
How nice for you. Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
Sure it is. Well, great talking to you.
The very idea is inconceivable to our elven overlord.
What is
Sharing the
Anum Law up to?
So,
man?
what's the plan?
Ha! They can
I don't know
barely
yet. Still
tolerate
trying to find more work for us to do. Found a good lead on a location, but I don't know. Don't really know yet.
To the elves,
Check out this temple. I don't know, maybe someone in here needs help.
your children, your very lives.
Temple of Kinnereth. Enough temple. Doesn't really compare to what we've got in Morrowind, but it's nice enough.
Jewel of Skyrim, home of the Skyforge and the Companions, but also the best salmon steak this side of Tamriel.
Oh, no.
Fine. We must keep faith in the Divines.
Say so.
Mm-hmm.
Sick people here.
Bear it. Make it stop.
My father was pretty skilled in the arts. He might have been able to help, but is what it is. Nobody in here appears to need our assistance.
We are the children of man. We shall inherit.
And you enjoy reading that book, Kitty. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Let's see here. Nothing I have really needs enchanting. Fortunate. Well, let's take a seat for now and I guess do a little bit of studying. Keep reading up on Elemental Blast. Another 3 hours, we'll say.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. There's a new museum opening up in Dawnstar. The owner is asking me to hand out invitations to travelers.
Of course.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Use our telekinesis.
Is long winter. I breathe now
Alright. Well, let's head over to the inn, see if we can get a room, and then maybe see about getting some work. Maybe we can find some work while we're at the inn. Who knows?
Oh, hey there. Meat on my chin.
Who's this?
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
How have people been coping with the war?
These are trying times for us all, I know. Many come to the Temple of Kinnereth to pray, and I assist them as best as I'm able.
Have you been able to help them?
Lately, it seems I am more nurse than priestess, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body, from this terrible war.
Let's see. Well,
Grace of Kinnereth be with you.
perhaps we'll go ahead and check out that giant stronghold, and then maybe start heading further south and deal with the whole zombie situation. Why not? Oh, let's not forget that tomorrow we need to check out. Oh shit! Let's not forget that tomorrow is the 13th. We need to check out the whole magical thing. Wait here. By the way, what do you think of the Sarthal discovery?
At least something good came out of that trip to Sarthal. I didn't find anything but dust.
Wait here.
You go on ahead.
There once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to
Where
Whiterun
is
for its
Anum?
day. And the bragger
There she is.
like
Well, let's first see about getting a room.
How about a friendly
gold he had made.
Staff?
But
What? A staff?
Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield
That
maiden
is
Matilda,
curious.
who
I
said,
heard the gourmet's hiding out somewhere in Skyrim. You know, fella who wrote that cookbook?
I would like to rent a room.
I'm sorry, that can't be done.
God damn it.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Anum, where are you? I want to talk to you some more about your background. Oh, there you are. Anum.
We're heading out. The scales are itching for a fight. It's that or a bad case of rust chancre.
Don't worry, we'll be heading out in the morning, but hey, you explained why you got the name Swamp Knight, but not how.
True enough. The name came when I joined a company of fighters, many of whom were celebrated warriors from all over Tamriel. There were members who served as honor guards for tribal chieftains, and those who trained under guild masters and various regiments of the Empire. There were even retired assassins from the renowned Shadow Scales of legend, but none knew of who I was, or why I was recruited to join the company.
Why is that?
The truth was, I was never supposed to be there. I had found the invitation on a courier while traveling west toward Gideon. Undaunted, I told them the story of how I trained to become a knight. I used that exact word. In truth, I'd only heard the word knight in passing. But when travelers from strange lands used the term, their words spoke with a tone heavy with reverence. That's how I wanted them to speak about me. Naturally, the company laughed uproariously at my expense. They dubbed me the Swamp Knight, and I've been that ever since.
Around here. Strange that no one questioned your involvement.
Oh, they did. But Dalum A assured them I was on the up and up. He was our leader and the one who assembled the crew.
I'm
I
sorry
never
to hear
asked him
that.
why. Maybe he was just curious. Maybe
God,
he
poor
ascribed it to fate. Maybe he thought he could make a wife out of me. Poor fool never had a chance.
Interesting. We'll ask more questions some other day.
Huh?
You lead, I'll follow.
Well,
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
yeah, that's true.
Fine armor you
Hey, I'm
have
looking
there.
for some work.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
The giant located at Secunda's Kiss. Oh, interesting. Sure, I'll take it.
Need
We're gonna
anything
check that
else?
out
Just
anyway.
Let me know.
That works for
If you
me.
need more food or drink, speak
Shit,
to Holger.
shit.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch
go.
protectors.
Alright, well, so we can't get a room.
Drink to our youth.
Grab a seat and
Days come and gone.
do some more studying.
The age of aggression is just about done.
Hope you don't mind that I'm sharing this seat with you.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks.
It is kind of dark in here, isn't it?
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Let me fix
What is
that.
it? You look like you have something on your mind.
With Ulfric,
Don't worry,
killer.
it'll pass.
What, thinking or the thing on my mind?
We will drink and we'll sing.
Alright.
With the children of
Well, you know what? It's not like we have a bed anyway, so fuck it.
And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours.
Yeah,
and
see?
we'll see it
Might as well have,
no
right?
offense Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and
Wait,
our
Don't worry
Am I
about
ill?
me. I'll be fine.
Oh, they were talking to somebody
Alright, then.
else. Am I okay? I'm a bit hungry, but other than that, yeah, I'm fine. Alright, well, let's go ahead and favorite our new spell. Where is it? Wait, was it really the lower level one that I memorized?
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Oh shit, what the fuck? Maybe we already learned it and we just studied that for nothing. Are you shitting me? Hang on. Hang on. Oh, what? Oh, 3 more hours. Okay, strange. But sure. I thought it said 7. A little tired. Makes sense. Let's go ahead and have a bite to eat.
I ain't asking for much, just a few septims.
And we'll go ahead and take a nap in the chair. And we got a level. I will be right back though, I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Alright, I have returned. I'm thinking we go ahead and get our magicka up to about 400. And enchanting... Oh wait. Enchanting... Let's go ahead and get... Let's see here. Well, which of these do I want? This I don't know. Okay. Go ahead and do this one. Great. Alright, Anum Law.
Moving.
I am ready to get moving, actually. I'm a little sore, so I could use a little bit of movement, truth be
I could go
told.
for a good Tamika vintage 399 right now. It's so hard to
At
find
least,
third era.
of
Come with
course.
me.
Let's go.
Let's go, Berlina. Alright. Well, here's what we'll do. Let's go after the giants. We'll go after the giants. I guess I am kind of curious about... Convince him to leave. I'm not going to convince him to leave. I want his soul. If I can capture it. I probably can't, huh?
Come and browse my store.
Maybe.
I don't charge for looking.
Hey. Huh?
I'm not... That map is kind of non-specific. I don't know how interested I am in checking it out, honestly. Oh, I wonder if we can get some armor for Anum Law, because she's just running around in a dress, which is fine, but I wonder if we can get her some better gauntlets
Can I
and
help you?
whatnot. I don't know, Candy, what have you got for sale?
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Ooh. Oh, thanks. Kind of cool. Let's give her the silver ones. Those look pretty cool. I really like the look of them.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Where's Anum Law? Did I tell her to wait in the tavern and forgot to tell her to come with me? Did I really forget that I told her to wait? How silly of me, if so. I must have told her to wait here.
Lead on, brave traveler. Lead on.
No, she's just being weird.
Please, someone do something. I'll follow.
Anum Law, come on.
I'll follow.
I hope so. Here, let's try a little trick. Wait
Not
here.
a problem, brave adventurer.
Now.
If there is one thing Not a problem, brave adventurer. If there is one thing I do well, it's standing guard.
Okay, now follow me.
Lead, brave one, and I will follow.
Great. Let's get going. She really wants to hang out in the inn, huh? Alright, well... Oh, wait, no! Don't go in there! Don't go in there! Don't go in there, whatever you do. Here, I have these for you. Yeah, she loves them. Now, let's get going.
Come see my shiny trinkets. Great as a gift.
My shiny trinkets. For your... good lady. I don't know. Something like that, right? Alright, let's go take care of this whole giant thing. So also I'm thinking about the whole 13th of Frostfall thing. People who don't want to be bothered, right? That's the whole idea. Sounds like witches, right? Sounds like witches. And again, they're inviting me. I've been invited. Should I go and seek them out purely for the purposes of destroying them? Because they're witches? I don't know. Don't know. Guarded. Honors calling. Ooh. Travel to Yorvasker with Anum Law to learn more about the Honorable Eight. Oh, well at some point we will do that, but not right now. For now, we have a giant to go slay. For the sake of gold. I suppose we could convince him to leave, but I'll be honest, I'm not particularly interested in that. I wanna slay another giant. Elemental Blast. Nice. Hell yes. Alright, so Secunda's Kiss. Just down that way near Rat Hill Mine, which we discovered, but didn't go through? I thought we cleared it at one point with Caden at our... with Caden. I'm sticking with Caden. Damn it, with Caden at our side. That's strange. Making sure we got our correct spells on. Firebolts at the ready. Ruin over there. What's this? What's going on here?
Oh, thank goodness. I've been wandering alone for so long, I thought I'd never see another soul again.
Calm down. Tell me what happened.
I was kidnapped by these bandits weeks ago. They locked me up in the towers near Mistwatch. I managed to pick the lock and slip out while the guards slept, but now I'm completely lost.
Oh.
Can you help me, please?
Wristwatch. Yeah, there's a town just over there. Do you need help getting over to Whiterun?
Oh, thank you. But I should be fine now that you've shown me the way. But those bandits have to be stopped.
I've done it already.
Wristwatch. Here, let me show you on your
I killed them.
If you can stop them, you'll be a true hero.
I already killed them, actually. Killed them quite some time ago, actually. You wouldn't believe who was in charge. Uh-oh.
There are times I thought it was pretty harsh. I made it as far as Riften, before realizing just how far the journey is.
Ooh, nice. Ah. Well then, as I said, I am choosing violence here. Excellent. Take the giant's head as proof of the bounty. Nice. A little barbaric, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. Fuck it, let's kill the other one too, while we're at it. Why not? Why the hell not? Kunda's kiss discovered. I'm a bit hungry. Eat another goat roast. Oh, the textures. Oh, the textures. Oh, it's on our back. Nice. Good touch. Good touch. Let's actually go ahead and paralyze it. Where is it? There it is. Nice. Awesome. Ring mail leather arm. You'd be interested in that? I kind of like your whole dress setup, though. I'm not gonna lie, it's unique. I respect it. I respect it quite a bit. Can I take these? Not really worth it. I thought I would be doing a lot more smithing with Narathor, but it just hasn't really shaken out that way. And honestly, I don't feel the need to. Alright. Whee! Alright, let's go ahead and turn in this bounty. I'm gonna spare you guys the trip back. I'm gonna do a cut here. And you'll rejoin me when we get back to Dragon's Reach.
It's a shame, isn't it?
Mean the tree? What's wrong with the tree?
This is the Gildergreen. It was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. They built the temple. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
There's no way to revive it.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon could work?
Elder Gleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic.
I see.
You'll have to deal with the hag ravens.
Oh.
I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Blame you. You know what? I can get Nettlebane for you, or at least I'll try.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path.
Oh.
It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
I'm Azura's champion. I'm sure no harm will come to me. Wonderful. We got to lead on some more work. Well, this will be interesting. Well, let's go ahead and turn in this giant's head to the House Carl? No. What you call it? Steward. There we go. I found the word. Let's turn this into the steward. Witches. Witches. Well. Look at the fancily dressed children. Okay, where is that fucking nerd who didn't give us our money the last time? There he is. Hey, no! Don't you walk out there!
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Giant at Secunda's Kiss is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Dora bless you. Ooh, 1,000. Good amount of gold, actually. Let's see. Okay, so before we set off to deal with witches,
some are saying the Sijic monks have
so
been seen in Skyrim.
We're not gonna do it this episode, but you know what? You know how we're gonna end this episode? We're gonna end it with some preparations. Well, let's see if
come to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar here.
I had you figured for a mate.
Has
I think you'll appreciate this.
Oh, he specializes in construction. It seems. That's interesting. Okay, I see you, Farengar. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Well, do you have poison shell? It would seem not. Well, okay. So, I know witches deal a lot of poison damage. Which is not great. Let's take Fireball. Fireball, because it's sexy as hell. I love Fireball.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
I know. I know it. Hey, actually, you know what? Anum Law, let me borrow your gauntlets for a second. Let me see if I can't give you something a little better. If I can't enchant these up for you a little bit. Let's see here. Give you resist shock. Why not? Let's name them Anum Law's Gauntlets. Nice. Here you go.
You reek. Get out of my way.
I know, I need to take a little bit of bath, don't I? Alright, well, let's be off then. Okay, let's check out the potion shop and see if we can get some potions that resist poison. We may try to take on the witches by ourselves, just for fun. Just for the challenge of seeing how it goes. I feel like I'm skipping a lot of frames right now. I don't know. Maybe in my imagination, but it feels like I'm skipping some frames. this should be some interesting work, to say the least. Let's head into Arcadia's cauldron and see if she has any resist poison potions.
And alchemy reagents. Welcome. What can I do for you?
Yeah, I'm here. Got
so
any?
You're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, actually.
Is lavender an herb or a poison?
Maybe both. There we go. Draft of poison resistance. That'll be a good one. Awesome. Thank you.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Wonderful. Well, let's wash up. In the tavern real quick.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm...
Oh, we may even deal with a zombie by ourselves. Go ahead and refresh ourselves. There we go. Now we're not quite so dirty. Well, I think that's gonna do it for the day. Got some leads on work. Killed Giant, got 1,000 gold for our trouble. That's a pretty good sum of money. But to end the episode, I think we're gonna go ahead and do some reading. Narathor needs to do a little bit of reading, I think. So what shall we read? Let's go ahead and read... You know what? Fuck it. Let's read the Enchantress... Well, is there anything more interesting that we could read? Spirit of Nirn. Let's read the Enchantress Primer, because this will give us enchanting. Okay. Enchanting was raised to a fine art by the wizards of the Arcane University. Sadly, some of the nuances of this skill were lost when the Imperial City was sacked. Yet we are not without capability. This text will cover only the basics of enchanting. It is but a primer for students of the College of Winterhold. Before a weapon or bit of armor can be enchanted, the wizard must first learn the enchantment. This is a personal task. Enchantments cannot easily be passed from one mage to another. They must be understood at a primal level that can only be achieved by destroying an enchanted item and absorbing its nature. The Arcane Enchanter is specifically designed for this task. Merely place an enchanted item in the device and will it to relent. The magic will flow into the mage, imbuing him with the knowledge of how the enchantment is formed. The utter destruction of the enchanted item is the unavoidable consequence of the process. Items that already have enchantments cannot be enchanted further, so choose carefully when you enchant a blade or a helmet. Before beginning an enchantment, make sure you have a filled soul gem. The enchantment will use the soul as a source of power. Place the item and the soul gem on the Arcane Enchanter. Concentrate on the enchantment. The device will meld the two together, enchanting your weapon or armor. Armor enchantments are permanent and do not need to be charged or powered. The reasons for this are not known. Some in the college have postulated that the wearer contributes small amounts of his own energy to keep the armor enchanted. Others say it is just the will of Magnus that it works this way. Regardless of the reason, enchanting armor and clothing never wears out. Weapon enchantments are a different story. They slowly use up the soul energy in them until they are depleted. The enchantment remains, but a filled soul gem must be used to recharge the weapon. Perhaps it is the destructive nature of the weapon enchantment that makes it deplete. One intriguing theory is that the soul leaks out a little at a time into the victim that the weapon harms. That is an interesting theory. It is interesting. As a novice enchanter, the reason is immaterial. At first, you will find that your enchantments require a lot of the soul energy. As you become more skilled, you can achieve the same effects with less and less soul energy. So practice your lessons and pay heed to your masters. Huh. As a primer, that is pretty good. Awesome. Well then, that is where we are going to call things for the time being. I'm trying to find the right camera zoom angle. I feel like this is good. In the next episode, we'll go ahead and deal with, we'll head south, even further south, and see about dealing with the whole Rising Dead and Hagraven nonsense. I may let Berlina and Anum Law chill here. Just again, for the sake of the challenge of dealing with this stuff on my own. I feel like Nerthor is getting pretty powerful. We're just about at a point where, like, I feel like we could do a lot of things by ourselves, which is pretty cool. And this male Nord is kind of ruining my outro just by standing here, just by virtue of his very existence. So I'm going to go ahead and cut things here. Thanks so much for joining me. Until the next one, I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.